Good morning, everybody. If you're new, my name is Rain, and if you're not, welcome back. I thought since my last video was a tutorial on my wash day routine for my curly hair routine, I would also do a sort of curl refreshing routine or sort of day 2 hair routine kind of thing, 2 or 3. I don't like to go too many days without washing my hair, because when I wash my hair is when I fully detangle it, and if I go more than 2 or 3 days, it is not fully detangled. So I thought I would just show you. This is my day 2 hair undone. So I'm gonna do one of these. Alright, so on day 2, I try to sleep with my hair either in a really loose ponytail or down. I know down isn't as good, but I don't really thrash around all that much, so it usually doesn't do too much. Some of my curls are still fine from yesterday, but I find it's mostly like the ends that look all kind of like little. And so I want to refresh everything. I do kind of like a minor detangle first. So I kind of just go everything through the ends mostly, and then a little bit at like the back of my neck right here with my fingers, and just separate out the more aggressive tangles. But I don't fully detangle because that would make my hair huge, like just massive. So I do kind of like really light detangle so that there's no sort of big tangles formed by the day that I do wash my hair. Alright, that is about as much as I do. Alright, and then you can see after you detangle your hair, it gets a lot bigger. And the curls still aren't refreshed. So what I do is I made this little mixture. I learned it from some girl with very, very similar hair to me on YouTube. This is just, I fill it almost all the way up with water, and then I put 1 or 2 pumps of my conditioner in here, and I find that refreshes the curl because of the water, but then it keeps it soft and not sort of like feeling when you just wet your hair again. And I spray it all throughout my hair, but mostly on the ends and then the areas that look particularly frizzy. So I pull it all to the front, and I kind of put my hand behind it like this, and I lightly spritz everything so that it's damp. And then I use my fingers to kind of go through it. See, areas like this where the curl just looks so sad, that's where I do a little bit more. Alright, and then I just kind of zhuzh it. That is the only word I know to appropriately describe what I'm doing, to kind of try and just like give the curls a little bit of bounce. Put it to the back and do the other side. Alright, I feel like my curls on day 2 are a little bit more, I don't know, they're a lot more separated, smaller. They're not so much those big, beautiful, clean curls, but it's a lot better than putting your hair up in a tight ponytail, which is damaging to the roots, and washing it again. So I have found that this sort of like makes my hair like a lot more manageable. Like I can still have it down for the second day and still feel presentable, even though it's not like my favorite look to my hair. And yeah, I just let it air dry after that. If I'm gonna do my hair, like not wash my hair for any more days, like 3 plus, I'll try and do some sort of either half up, half down style, or just a ponytail or a bun or something like that. And I really, really go in there and detangle, because beyond 2 or 3 days, the amount of tangles I get is like super intense and super hard to deal with on the wash day. And yeah, I just let it air dry, and I do my same sort of zhuzhing technique where I kind of like flip it and kind of just shake it out and squeeze it a little bit to make sure it doesn't look crunchy once it's a little bit more dry. And yeah, that's my day 2 routine, how I refresh my curls without fully washing them again, because there is so little conditioner in this and you use it just where you want to refresh the curl. You don't get that sort of feeling like when you wet hair and not truly wash it, or don't wash all the conditioner all the way out. It's not enough of the product to actually make it feel, you know what I mean. Anyway, yes, I hope you're enjoying my curly hair videos. I really have become pretty passionate about the kind of stuff I've been learning for my hair, and I love sharing this with other people. If there's any other things you want me to see, let me know. I upload every single Friday. I will see you guys next Friday.